I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Tennessee Titans. With that, let's get you up to Nashville and Nissan Stadium. For the call, we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Coach, we are in a sweet spot as far as football weather is concerned today in Nashville. Just enough chill in the air for a sweatshirt, light breeze, fall in full swing at Nissan Stadium. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5. For the first time with Peyton Barber, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. The second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
He'll drop to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Only one way to describe Ronald Jones' rookie season with Tampa Bay, and that's disappointing. Drafted to be their lead runner, just 23 carries on a team that ranked 29th in the NFL in rushing.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Jones. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Back to throw here. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's third and long. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And break, the tight end's got it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones the first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction. Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And they'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They went backwards.
Ready. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. And let's pin the mirror back and go. Ready, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 in a 1st down. Up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now arguably the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this 1st half, and he's got a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his second touchdown on the season as they have taken the lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Got it? 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Silver.
Ellington, his first carry. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. That one covers 24 yards. This is Ellington. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On the delay, Jones. And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, complete. That's Evans. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. Going up top. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check. Drop to throw. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Jackson. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. So a pick 6 there. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back to throw now on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Jackson. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got him in, complete. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and it's 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by Jordan Leggett, his tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air.
He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. The Bucs on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over, so a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Back to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the pip. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken a lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. How many practices have we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there?
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Chopper, chopper. Kill. Mike's partner. Ready, go.
Back to throw. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Again, they run with Ellington. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college. So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say it, pressure that they felt in years past. And these kids just go out and perform.
And keep in mind, he led them to a road victory here, even more impressive. So for Tampa Bay, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Titans, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.